like the mafia.
I'm bigger than the mafia.
See?
GGG.
Well, they're like out of here.
We're out of here. Remember
Right.
the niggas we sent out of here
We're out of here.
on a road trip?
Yo, so
You know what I mean? Nothing illegal though.
just
Look what I got, look what you did. Young nigga, I told you that I'm gonna be big, and I ain't gonna stop. It's just gonna keep on happening. I'm just gonna keep on. What's going on, people? It's your boy Levi Million. So I'm back in the building. Y'all see what time it is, man. We got that boy Top 5 in the building, doing an interview with Adam22. Shout out to No Jumper. Yeah, bro, we haven't checked out Top 5 in a while, bro. Like, bro ain't been dropping no music. He just been hanging with Drake and just, I guess, doing whatever else he be doing. Obviously this video has been shot way before he ended up getting sliced in his neck. And what Paris or something, or London? I think it was Paris or London. Right, Paris. But no, London. I think he said something about they wasn't gangster and some shit like that out there. And y'all see what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what this interview about, man. Let's get to it.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. First time I ever started an interview with a bag of Doritos in hand. But we're in here today with the pride of Canada.
Big Five.
/ like the most hated, most like loathed by the government person I probably ever interviewed.
The mayor hates me.
Him specifically. Because you told him you needed to sit down.
And look what happened. He got kicked out because he cheated on his wife.
Really?
Yeah, he's not our mayor no more. We got a good lady as a mayor, Olivia Chow.
Oh, okay. So she's a good mayor because you just haven't had any altercations with her yet?
She don't want me in jail. That's a good lawyer.
But she said
That's a
that?
good mayor.
How do you know? I usually like paying off the mayor.
Huh?
I could see you paying off the mayor.
If I had a chance to pay off the mayor, I'll pay off the mayor.
No, that'd be hard. That'd be.
Why wouldn't I not pay off the
That's the
mayor?
difference between you and like the mafia.
I'm bigger than the mafia.
See?
GGG.
Well, they're like out of here.
We're out of here. Remember the niggas we sent out of here
We're out of here.
on a road trip?
Yo, so
You know what I mean? Nothing illegal though.
just so people who are like really paying attention will understand, we're doing this on Sunday. Saturday was the day that we filmed the vlog in your neighborhood and then went to the club afterwards. So this is the day after that for anybody who wants to know where we're at in terms of our biochemistry.
Welcome to town.
Yo, so nobody's ever really had the balls to come out here. I didn't think it was that big a deal until they started telling me that like nobody's down to do
They
this.
see the social media, they're scared.
Yeah, but even the vloggers like seem like they missed you. Like when America, like I saw Brandon Buckingham came out here, but you were locked up.
No, he hit me up one after I beat the body.
Oh,
And he's like,
sorry.
can I come back? But he's a square. I didn't want to do with him.
He was shook.
This nigga just say, I beat the body. I came back, I beat the body. What?
I don't want Brandon in my hood. I know you. I don't know no Brandon.
Traveler Ross said that he was gonna come, but then he got scared because there was a shooting like a week or two ago.
Innocents. People that can't defend themselves.
Really?
You know, it's so crazy. I did an IRL at Wonderland. It didn't even pull up.
So that's what happened. You were doing a live stream at an amusement park of some sort.
No. I told the world I was doing an IRL.
Uh-huh.
And then I announced it. I went to Wonderland, did the stream. While I'm doing the stream, they went to the hood and killed a man in a wheelchair that I knew.
Mm-hmm.
That can't defend themselves and shot a 40-year-old, let me tell you something, 40-year-old guy or girl. Are you going to claim that stuff?
That's crazy.
Is that street?
I don't know, but I mean,
Is that true? Is that street?
to just shoot a bunch of random people, I'm not gonna lie, in LA it's worse.
A man in a wheelchair. Can he defend himself?
Honestly, that's a good case. I need to ask my gang connects about the validity of that.
Go ask him, Bloods and Pyro.
But okay, you know, like the Bloods, like it'll be like a blood gang. Some Crip kills one of theirs, so they go to that neighborhood and they just kill random people.
I don't do that.
That's not good.
I
think that's like one of the worst things that exists in like modern gang.
Quit the streets in 2020, man.
Right. I'm just saying, like that in particular, I feel like it's just like so terrible.
Don't they got like, they do got Crips and Bloods in Toronto, don't they? Because they be saying like Crody as in Crip. I think Doobie's like I think Doobie's a Blood or something like that. I think they do the Crip and Blood shit out there though.
Let me tell you something. Toronto's not no Bloods, Pyros. Shout out the Rolling 60s, but it's not that.
But you guys do have Crips and Bloods, right?
No, I ain't no Crip. I ain't no Crody.
Well, you might not be part of it, but it does exist.
Where?
I mean, you're ops with like a Crip hood now, right?
Which was who's my ops?
I'm gonna look it up. I forget. So, but where Preston and them are from.
BFRK.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you bringing that sign out at the club.
BFRK. When he started beefing with them, bro. Well, when that started, because they was literally in an interview or a video together or some shit. Him, Ben Bundog, and what's the whyG dude? That's crazy.
What?
It took me a minute to get it.
Bunch of bitches? No bitches for real?
Bitches for real.
Tell me why they're.
I'm wondering.
Hold on. Tell me
that's
why.
a weird
Hold
sound.
on. Tell me why they're not bitches. Have you seen Preston in the city in the last 7-8 months?
I don't know what's going on.
Have you seen his big bro in the club in the last, in the city in the last year? Have you seen the Weasel?
I don't know.
Have you seen the Weasel that got kicked out of Rex though?
There's a
the city.
Weasel?
Yeah, one of the rappers called Weasel. Weasel 35.
I don't know.
It's from Rex though.
Weasel 35. He's talking about whyG35, right? Wait a minute, bro. Hold on a second. Cause they was literally just in videos together, bro. Like, what the fuck? He's talking about whyG. Bro, that's weird, bro. They was all in videos together. Now they...
So, do you want to just get right into like how that relationship fell apart?
Found out he was a transgender.
Pressa,
Yeah.
you're up, man.
Found out he was a dyke.
This guy.
Found out he was a dyke. I can't show no dykes, no trannies.
It was over money though.
Oh.
I gave them $1 million cash. They're disloyal. Disloyal.
So they got the million and then they just skated off.
I left them.
Uh-huh.
And you know, like when you have a girlfriend and they're like salty accent, they just keep trying to tarnish your name.
Right.
They're salty.
Okay.
They're salty. They're mad. They have nobody under their wing no more. I made Driftwood.
Oh,
That should be my
Grips,
block.
That's what I was looking for.
That should be my block. Driftwood, that should be my block. Tell me I'm lying. Name one press.
I think it's a shame. You
Hold
guys
on.
were a
Hold on,
powerful
stop.
union.
Stop. Name one press to hit record.
I'll have to go back in the archives.
Let's look at the archives. Why you can't name off your top?
Well,
Name
oh,
one
well.
press. Name one Pressa song. What do you know Pressa off besides dating Cola Ray? What do you know Pressa from?
I forgot about that too. That's another.
Besides Cola Ray, what do you know Pressa from?
We've been listening to it for years, since back in the day.
What
You
from?
know this.
How do you?
I mean, that is kind of true. I don't know him. I don't just know him for Coil Ray, but I feel like most of the people that would watch him from the U.S. that don't know him like that would probably say, yeah, we know him for Coil Ray. But I done a bunch of reactions to the whole Toronto shit a while back, bro. So I kind of already knew what was going on. But like I said, yeah.
Listen to Pressa if you don't know the song. Don't. He's YouTubing. Don't YouTube a Pressa song. You can't tell me a Pressa song.
That is actually what I was doing. But I mean, it's just been a while.
Huh?
It's been a while since I like went out of my way to listen to him. Enough to the point of like
Fell off.
remembering the song.
Fell off. It's not like back in the days, right?
Attachments. That was a good one. Remember that?
That's like 4 years ago.
That was a good one though.
That was 4 years ago, right?
Uh-huh.
He fell off, right? You agree? He fell off. Don't
No,
be
I think he's
biased.
just taking his time.
Don't be biased.
Don't try to pull me into this.
I'm not pulling you into this. Is he irrelevant?
I don't think he's irrelevant.
Is he relevant?
Who's more relevant than him as Canadian rappers?
Me. Tell me I'm lying.
You got some motion.
I got a lot of motion. Millions.
Right.
Nah, I gotta say now, when it comes to the music, who make better music, Pressa or Top 5? I would have to say Pressa. Even though Pressa has like this distinctive voice, like his shit is like a little better than Top 5, no cap.
Some would say that you kind of let the street antics kind of overshadow the music part of it.
I don't have to jump music.
Boom.
I'm gonna jump music, but I don't have to. I'm gonna.
Yeah, me and you, we're doing a cypher
Name
tonight.
one. Yeah, we could do it. Name one rapper in Toronto that has this on their neck. Kilos, nigga. Kilos, nigga.
Right.
Come on, we can go mill for mill, band for band, nigga.
Yeah.
These rappers are not rich like me.
When I'm telling people about how much you've been spending on this trip, they feel like I'm lying.
I can go buy any of their bitches a fat ass if I want tomorrow.
How much is a BBL these days? But that's it.
Yeah.
That's a life-changing surgery for $5,000, bro. But is it all?
So what did Drake just like put a bag in his pocket or some shit? Did Drake just give him a couple M's or something? Like Top 5 acting like, bro, he got like 100 M's in the account. Hey, what's going on?
Racial in your prisons as well?
No.
Not really?
Why is it racial?
I mean, it
There's
is
an
in
African,
America.
there's a Yachty, Spanish, Somalian.
But we're on the outside right now. Like, is it like blacks stick together, whites stick together, Hispanics? I don't know what the you guys doing on. Aborigine?
More like you're in Santa Ana.
I'm wondering.
I've been there before. I was on Santa Ana Federal Jail.
I think that's where Crip Mac is.
Who's Crip Mac?
You know, Crip Mac?
No?
What? Mr. 55th Street?
I know Big U.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like Big U.
That's
Like,
kind of the original
like
Crip.
they extort a lot of niggas in Toronto.
Oh, yeah?
Pay to be safe, nigga.
Okay, but if you've learned anything from Big U, so you shouldn't talk about that.
It's a lot of niggas paying. Now you do the math, nigga. Who's scared and who's not?
What are they paying for?
Protection, nigga.
You know, sometimes like when I do these vlogs in people's neighborhoods, I try to like step away from incriminating stuff, step away from the beef. Within like 2 minutes of being around you, I was like, oh, all right, never mind.
Who's the sickest neighborhood you've been to? Tell me if it's not me.
Yours was the one where I saw the most police activity in terms of them just whizzing around the block staring at
Now
us.
answer this question. Why do you think the police are there?
Is it always like that, or do you feel like it was like that because there was like 50 of us outside and I
It's
was
always
there?
like that. They're looking for one of us.
Really?
Yeah, especially me.
But they don't have enough information to actually
They're
run
looking
down
for
on
me a
you.
lot. I'm that nigga.
I figured they were going to just pull up, but they didn't want to give us the
I
good
told you I was going to
footage.
Driftwood after,
Yeah.
and I threw my threes down there.
Did the cops go there?
No?
They didn't show up there.
It's a lot of young boys.
What are the cops doing?
I roll 16-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds, even 11-year-olds off the porch.
Child soul.
I have a whole squad for the hitters. So when you want to add it, nigga, just let me know. I'll send it, nigga.
I don't know what. Hey, why Top 5 seem like he always on that, bro? Like, he's always on that 24/7. Is bro like this all day, every day? I don't know. But for the people that do be around, is he like this all day, every day? I feel like from that video with the subway shit that I've seen a long time ago, and a lot of other people seen, where he was getting punked or whatever. Bro probably took that situation and was like, man, I'm about to go even harder on these. I'm about to go crazy, you know?
Jeez. And I want to get into like a little bit more of the whole story and everything, but I'll ask you this: is like I feel like some people think you're putting on a show for social media, and that because you're so open about all this stuff on social media, that it couldn't possibly have truth to it.
I think everything I said was a lie up until this date. I don't think you should believe me.
So this is
Except
like
for
a
that
stream of
Press was a
conscience.
tranny. Except for that Press was a transgender. That, I know what he did in Thailand. He knows why we fell out, man. I don't want no involvements, man. I don't do that shit, man. You duck. Come on, man. Come out the closet, nigga.
So you just kind of casually go between like trolling and reality, like
It's real life, you know what I'm
constantly shifting back and forth. Remember Whack? With
Yeah, it's like, bro.
But that was a lie, though.
Come on, man.
Let's be honest. I
Transgender.
did a FaceTime whack one day,
Okay.
and we were talking shit to each other. But next morning I wake up, he says he has a hard drive. What kind of rat shit is that? I showed him things that the world couldn't see. Like, oh, I'm on probation.
What'd you show
at the
him?
time? I showed him like a ruler from Home Depot, if you know what I'm saying. Arpis Draco.
Ruler. Got to keep a ruler. But okay, so then Drake left me like a long ass voice note, basically saying like, "What the is wrong with Whack? Why would he even be hinting at doing anything that could be perceived as incriminating?" But he seemed like he thought it was more incriminating towards him. Which when I watched the clip back, it's more clear that he's telling Drake, "Stay away from this guy,"
Why would Drake stay away from He's blessed.
because of allegedly the USB had incriminating
This
stuff.
short
on
little
it.
glazed donut. Why do you listen to these? Go.
Yo, you and 607 Unker, you're all trying to put me in the same trick bag. You get me on camera, and then you diss all these gangs, and you're trying to throw me in the trick bag.
You're 3LK.
What's that?
It's like it means my homie. Chill.
Okay. I'm your 3LK?
No, it's like I say. You say 3LK, that means I'm good.
Okay. I am 3LK. That's what that means? Now I don't believe that means what you said, because they all just laughed.
None of them are beat. But yeah, you're 3LK.
See? Look at this guy. I'm going to have so many problems to clean up after this interview and this whole weekend.
Oh,
dinner.
you gave Press an interview. You gave all these.
Couple times over the years, I think.
And how much times he talks about me in his interviews? Niggas my fan.
But that was,
Kids are my sons.
I don't know if you ever
just-
talked about you in the interviews I did.
Cut it out.
It was years ago.
I watched it in my jail. So when I had a jail for
real?
ago.
I probably
I had an
ended up doing
iPhone
it in 4
14 in jail.
Yeah.
Do the math. 2 years ago when it first came out.
So you
You
filmed
know
that?
they some up shit though. Don't take it.
I can't stop you.
I used to search in jail, and I used to search like your wife's name though.
Wow.
In my word,
Shit, though, yeah.
my word, I used to I used to like snitch your wife's name.
You're
Though.
paying the rent for us, the mortgage or
Bro,
bro.
who ain't so,
I
bro?
didn't have money in jail.
We appreciate
Every
all the
motherfucker that been up there
I
that
didn't have money
search
just so
window.
What was the ads?
Oh, the ads bit?
Well, if you're looking at them, I guess, yeah.
She could throw it back.
Why do you think I married her?
Yeah. I'll do more than marry if I was you.
Who are you gonna marry? You said you were with a bad ting last night, right?
Think I have a heart for these hoes?
There's gotta be one that could get through to you,
girl
right?
from Saudi Arabia covers her face. She even sleeps with the hijab thing on there.
That's what you're looking for?
Yeah, you can't see look at her.
Oh my god, you're that kind of guy though?
I'm not letting niggas my wife unless it's $1 million.
Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is actually like the lifestyle that you kind of see yourself living as time goes by. At some point you're gonna settle down and have a wife who covers her whole face and shit.
She has to sleep like that.
But they don't even sleep like that, right?
They have to.
No.
You think I'm making my wife look at everybody? Because look how it goes. If you go to jail, your wife's a nigga.
You think Osama bin Laden was having his wife have her whole face covered just sitting around the house while they were in hiding for all those years?
That's a terrorist. I'm not a terrorist.
Yeah, but he's just like the heart of
See,
the
what
one.
he said.
Well, I'm not saying that you're
He's
a
a
terrorist.
terrorist.
I'm just saying he's like probably like the most devout Muslim I could think of, even though we all agree he
You're a Muslim.
the means. Okay, so tell me a little bit about where we were at the other day and the significance of that in your worlds.
We're at jungle.
Right. So in LA, it's the jungles, plural. But that's just
That's
the jungle.
Denzel Washington shot the movie, right?
Exactly.
Training Day, right?
Yep.
Think I don't know the blocks?
Those are some legendary blocks over there.
Jungles.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who are you out there with?
A guy named Jamaica, my word.
Jamaica.
I was
Wow.
feeling out there when I was on the run for murder.
For real?
Come my commanded officer, this bitch.
So you were everywhere because you're hanging out with Draco
No,
too. He wasn't hanging out over there.
They're trying to blame me. I'm innocent. So yeah, so that's my story. I got friends. Like it was like Nelson, how Nelson Mandela got friends and shit. I'm one of those guys in those stories.
Wait, how did you actually get over? And now we're completely out of order. But how did you get over the border that
I
time?
woke up one. I swear, I'm not lying. Believe this. I was sleeping on my mom's couch. Next morning, I woke up. I was in Los Angeles.
Really?
Yeah, my word. Believe that.
Maybe somebody drugged you, threw you in the trunk, and then drove
My
over the
lord
border.
told the judge that too. He just
See, I don't know. Sometimes when I be watching, bro, I don't know to believe him or not to believe him or to believe. I be like, bro, I don't know what to believe, bro. Everything just sound like what? You had to cut it off because you was already off of it. Like, I don't know, man, bro. Like, what?
woke up in Los Angeles.
And the judge wasn't feeling it, or
Woke
Outside
up.
of Beverly Hills.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if I was daydreaming. I don't know if I'm still dreaming.
That's kind of ironic. Beverly Hills is one of the most low crime areas of
I used to live in
California.
But
Really?
my friends ratted on me.
Who you staying with?
Long live Drake Ruler. That's my dog. You know Young Bull?
Yeah.
You know Rafi?
Oh yeah.
That's my dog.
But they were both, when I posted hanging out with you, they both hit me up and were like, that's my boy, like saying
my
all
dog.
positive shit about you. Yeah.
I used to roll all day. Me, Rafi, Young Bull. We even see whyG400. We put a gun to his head one day. I wouldn't even lie to you.
Oh my God. You did?
Drake, Long live Drake, so he's dead. I put it after.
Jesus Christ.
Put a red dot in his head like he was Hindu.
What? What? He pulled a gun out on YG. Hold on, we gotta hear him say that again. Wait.
You did?
Drake, Long live Drake, so he's dead. I put it after.
Jesus Christ.
Put a red dot in his head.
They both hit me up and were like, that's my boy, like saying
my
all
dog.
positive shit about you. Yeah.
I used to roll all day. Me, Rafi, Young Bull. We even see whyG400. We put a gun to his head one day. I wouldn't even lie to you.
Oh my God. You did?
Drake, Long live Drake, so he's dead. I put it after.
Jesus Christ.
Put a red dot in his head like he was Hindu.
I mean, you know what's funny is that you said that story, and I don't think anybody's ever talked about it publicly.
Outside of Metro Boomin's birthday party. Go on.
But I talked to someone on the phone yesterday, like right after you told me that story, and they just immediately knew all about it and told me a bunch more details. So
Ask about me in LA. They'll tell you what I did in LA.
I don't know if the gun to the head sounds crazy.
LAPD came running. You know, I love that shit. I love the shootouts. I love the lifestyle.
What is wrong with you? Like, how did you end up becoming this person?
Woke up like this. I woke up trying to kill a op.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So how did YG become your op for you to pull a gun out on him? Why was Draco pulling a gun out on him too? Like what was that about? That's a whole nother story, bro, right there. I don't think we've ever heard that.
So, all right, let's go back in time. You met Drake during a charity basketball game. You went out and performed, or like, how did you actually get his attention during this?
I told him I know the girl he was talking to. I lied to him. I didn't even know the girl. And then, one thing about Drake, he'll give the city like a light. A light, like, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, I mean, I feel like Toronto's progress as a hip hop city was
But Drake,
obviously ratcheted up by
Studio
100
Legend,
times.
that's my nigga. You know what I mean? He's not biased. Studio Legends are honest guy. But Drake gave everybody clout.
Right.
But nobody ran with it but me. They suck. Fell off. He sucks. I don't have a problem with sucks. He tried to run with the Jeremy Lin Asian sanity shit. It hit for a month. It didn't hit after that. He sucks. Pressa sounds like a that he is. Who else is there in Toronto?
Man. Just Sav, you. This is the artist I'm familiar with. Yeah, I feel like I helped to create more of a bond between you guys this weekend.
That nigga helped us create a bond. Studio Legend?
That's what I'm saying.
He's not a biased guy. He brings the city together. You get me?
He looks like he has mixed feelings.
Bro, it's a lot of good artists in Toronto, bro. Like, it's a lot of good, even artists that passed away, bro. It was fucking dope, bro. You gotta give it to the guys that's that's making some good ass music, bro. Doovie, Houdini, and it's so many of them, bro. What was it? I think a dude named Montana or something like that. Bro, it's a lot of them, bro.
About being even mentioned in this interview.
Do your research about him.
So, I mean, some people would think that you would want to lay really low for the next 2 months until September passes. Wouldn't you want to kind of lay low for the next couple
What are you
weeks?
going to charge me for? Something I never did? Something I got framed for? Something I wasn't there?
Well, according to you, that has happened multiple times,
They
right?
let me go in 11 months. They let me go in 3 years.
Yeah. I can't believe you found a judge who is actually willing to say, like, oh, we're not going to use his lyrics in social media
I
posts.
understood how weak the case was. It's not like he had favor for me. He didn't know me.
But it probably wasn't that weak until they dismissed all that
It
evidence.
was weak.
Was it even before that?
They gave me bail, and then they tried to upgrade it. But I didn't want to get into that.
You know what I was banging last night?
Oh,
Shirt off Shody.
that's how it came up.
That's the original look that you had.
I used to take off my shirt.
That was your gimmick for a while.
Because I did it for one pick, and they like,
And then you kept kind of rolling with it. But who was top 5 in the lead up to that? You just believed that you had some musical talent. You wanted to make a name for yourself?
oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was trying to call up Jake, shout me out, and I just blew. Oh, shit.
Right. But you already had that song, and that's what he basically shouted out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I think he did it to get some in my neighborhood because he had some girl he was,
Really?
yeah. But it worked out because we became best friends after that.
Really? Suggested that he should stop spending time with you, and then we keep seeing him around you.
He messaged you yesterday.
Yeah.
And what did he say when he messaged you?
You want me to read it?
Go read it.
Okay. Because there's a bunch. I'm gonna be real. Like, I probably should have asked ChatGPT what the he was talking about, because there's a bunch of slang here I didn't understand.
He's talking about my hood.
Right. Okay. Let's get
It
it.
comes to my hood and chills, Bugatti,
Really?
in the projects.
Yep. He put laughing emoji, Varna Drive. I'm a Baggett Court OG, Juniper Court. I was outside. That's gonna be a wild episode talking about the vlog.
When you talk about jungle, you talk about me, nigga. Varna Drive's my hood.
Okay.
Baggett Court's my hood.
Right. Juniper Court.
That's the court in the hood.
Right.
Long live DBK. DBK used to live there, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah. He's basically an OG. He's been there before me.
Uh-huh.
I just came there 2005. That's nothing, 20 years.
Right.
Chilling in the hood for 20 years. No, you gotta put 40 years. You gotta put some pain, nigga. You gotta put some pain.
Right.
You gotta-
This nigga crazy, bro. Looking young as hell. Talking about you gotta put some pain. You gotta put some pain, bro. Top 5 40 as hell, bro. What the hell?
sleep on that car. Have you ever slept in a car in the hood with a semi-automatic on your lap and just sleep?
No.
Bro, like, what? Like, who be saying shit like this? You like, bro, come on. Like, sometimes you be like, what? You gotta be like, what, bro? What the? Bro, you're not sitting in no hood with no semi-automatic, bro. With all the jewelry on this shit. Like, come on, man.
You can't come, you grab your gun like, yo, what the
What were you out there waiting for?
I know where to go.
Why don't you go in the crib?
I know where to sleep. I was homeless in my hood before.
But why would you want to sleep somewhere where you got to keep a gun in your lap and you got to jump up every time a car passes by?
Man, you probably laugh, but this is the real life story of every street nigga in my hood.
Uh-huh.
My hood is dangerous. Remember time coming out the building with a girl trying to get some head in the car pulled out the you know what I mean?
You got to get into a shootout while you're getting done. If you get into a shootout or any kind of like high adrenaline experience, are you...
Bro, is there like any receipts of like top 5 getting in a shootout in a car while like where are all these receipts? Like I feel like he just be saying stuff at times, bro. I feel like I don't know if it's just for the internet. I don't know if it's real. Hey, you be like, bro, what? But it just seems like it may be just for the internet to then putting the gun in fucking YG's face. It's just like I don't know, bro.
Like, does your dick just get soft immediately, or do you have a raging hard on
What?
while you shoot it
Where
out?
y'all going with
It gets
this?
soft.
I would think, yeah.
No
Pass
coke,
on this.
no drugs, it gets soft.
You've never been a drug guy?
No, I got asthma.
Wow, there's a lot of drugs I can think of that probably don't really interfere with asthma, right?
And they're smoking in the studio right now, but it's okay.
You've never been a perk guy? Never did coke?
I did perk one night, the girl for hours.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I wish I was on Plug Talk. You bring me a girl.
You and Chromas, that would be big for the
I
country.
messaged her. I didn't even know where my phone is.
Me too. I told her it's a GGG city. She didn't seem to appreciate it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She put laughing emojis.
Yo, is that my phone? Yo, grab my phone from me too. But yeah, Chromas, she got battery in my hood.
Battery means like...
They
ran
ran a
through.
train on that bitch.
I don't know if I believe you.
Why would you not believe me? Chroma's the biggest prostitute in Canada. If you have $200,
Allegedly.
you only got to have.
I'm just saying. That's an allegedly. Prostitute carries like a very specific weight.
Yeah, she's a prostitute. Leoless.
Allegedly.
I'm that nigga in the city. When you hear about top 5, I'm that.
Uh-huh.
John Guy. I have a buck. I don't even chill with people that's 30 anymore.
Really?
At 14, 16. If you're past 18, you gotta go home.
Right.
Young. You're going to the Roy, if anything.
I mean, but everybody that you hanging out with here seems like they're pretty much like well
That's the
into
thing
their
about
20s or 30s.
Studio Legends. You know what I'm trying to tell him? Yo, Studio Legends. I'm trying to tell him that in the city, don't get it wrong, there's gangsters that'll smile in your face and they'll show you the most love until you screw them over. And then when they screw you over, they're going to say, why you screw me over? It's not hard to make money now. 10 years ago, it was hard. Now you start a business, you have a couple supporters, a couple names, you're out of here. Like, why do you think I hate those BFR niggas? I'll keep it a buck. I gave those niggas $1 million. I was beefing Kodak. I was beefing Lowski. Every beef they had, I was in. Then I realized, like, when I'm beefing with somebody, they're not beefing, though. So I'm getting used.
So that's why you were saying, who you're FaceTiming Kodak yesterday or whatever?
That's my dog.
So that's over now.
Kodak and me are blessed. We'll see each other in London this weekend.
Okay.
You coming?
We're going to London this weekend.
For wireless.
Wow. You're going out there.
Yeah.
You're allowed to leave the country. Well, I guess we were just in Spain, so yeah.
Look at my cokies. Look at him. Does he look like a serious guy?
They do, I guess, yeah.
Cokies means he got charged for me.
Oh.
He got charged with me in that case.
Right.
That I beat.
Okay.
We both beat it.
And he kept it 100.
We had nothing to say. And there was never ever going to be anything to say. You know what I mean? We're innocent. You feel me? Respect, no man.
So, do you have the swastika chain at your house? Canada's so woke. I'm surprised they don't raid the crib and take that shit.
Look.
This is a woke ass place. I didn't realize this was your gay pride month.
Yo, Baltimore.
He saw a dude wearing a dog mask walking around near our hotel.
Fight that. Fight for that.
I'm not saying you're in favor of this. I'm just saying there's a lot of gay shit
Niggas
going on.
outside really wearing that
So
shit.
what are you trying to say?
It's just I feel like Canada is like kind of behind us in terms of like our hatred of woke shit. Like I feel like you just don't see the gay flags everywhere anymore. But out here, they're still rocking with it. Okay. Sorry.
I've been partying all night. I don't talk about no Bati boys. That's the downtown guys. What's their name? Breddies? The little Bretts and the guys that like.
Yeah. In this cipher, I definitely want to diss Justin Trudeau. But
No,
you got
your house will get raided.
for real?
Leave them type of higher rank power niggas alone.
Really?
See, John Tory, I f***ed up. When I dissed John Tory, they came for me. They kept me for 3 years. Example, you feel me?
Wow. And you think it was just because you dissed him?
Honestly, I feel like Toronto's fake, you know what I mean? Because I talk a lot of shit, you know what I mean? I don't want to talk shit to existence. Why you guys not pull up on the niggas that talk shit? Why you guys always going for the innocents, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you see, like, that shooting happened on my block the other day?
Yeah.
I was at Wonderland. I posted, you know the IRL streamers? I showed them where I was.
Right.
Sorry, beer gas.
I've had multiple people DMing me basically trying to take credit for that.
And come on. You think they'll be breathing after taking credit for that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on. I look at that as a cowardly act.
Not like taking credit for it, but
something.
they love to like rub this in your
Say
face.
something. If I see an op and he gets, if I see an op and he's in his wheelchair, you think I'm gonna walk down and kill him?
Right.
A man in a wheelchair that can't defend himself, can't run, can't do nothing. And am I gonna go shoot a girl? Am I gonna go shoot a 40-year-old guy? Am I gonna go shoot a 14-year-old Asian guy? How is this gangster? If the guy that you say you're looking for is at Wonderland on stream,
Right.
IRL with 100 niggas, why you not putting up on me? But you wanna go get somebody in a wheelchair and try to brag about it.
Well, they were just shooting up the whole crowd, right? That's just the one they happened to hit.
Who did they hit besides the guy in the wheelchair? A 40-year-old guy, a Somalian girl, and a 14-year-old Asian kid, and a couple of young kids that have nothing to do with the streets.
But is this like one of those scenarios where you were actually really close to these people, but you don't want to admit how close you were to them because you feel like it's going to look like more of a W for them?
I'm not these guys that hide their dead friends. The guy in the wheelchair was very close to me. But does that mean you go for a guy in a wheelchair? That's a cowardly act. See, if you can't find me, do whatever you want to do. You feel me? But if you're, what's it called? If you know where I'm at, I was 45 minutes away from my neighborhood. I was on Vaughan, traffic. So you know what I mean? And then you have Toronto police talking about my ankle monitor. Bro, the day I took my ankle monitor is the day the judge, I got a bail revocation where the judge told the crowd to take me off all my conditions. So obviously I waited till stream to cut it off. But you know these police officers are trying to run with a whole narrative. You guys are doing press conferences about me cutting off my ankle monitor. Now you tell me who's the guy that's serious or not.
But they did the press conference basically just to say that you were not on the run and that you were okay to cut it off. Even though I'm sure you're supposed to go and get it removed officially, right?
No.
They just let you cut it off?
Yes, if your condition's off,
okay.
let them cut it off.
Okay.
And then you have to leave it in your mailbox.
But that is a good example of you being like a viral mastermind, though, because you knew how everybody would take it.
Bro, I said that shit in my head. I was like, bro, I already knew. Like, he was already off of it, bro. Like, he was already off of it. All this shit is just like, he's just working with the media and knowing how to put shit out and just. But that makes me think like a lot of other shit just be like extras, just like extra.
I know how to go viral.
Yeah. You're definitely talented at that.
Talented at a lot of things. I know how to work this. We know how to work that shit.
Really?
Yeah, they can tell you about us. Big Five. They can tell you about us. Big Five.
I mean, you seem like you came up in recent memory. Like, nobody could tell me that you're broke. Since we've been out here, you're definitely moving around like, you know, a guy who's got it going on. Yeah.
If I was broke, wouldn't I go to my friends and say, hey guys, I'm broke. Let's go work to get rich? And student legend be on me sometimes to keep going because we could turn this little, we call millions little. We could turn these little millions to rich. So I could fly a girl out, get my dick sucked. And we got to start living like that, you know what I mean? Like start living, you know what I mean?
You got to fly a girl out.
So much guys determine their day on, oh, I got to go drill to make my ops sad. Why do you care if these guys are sad or not? Live your life.
Well, you do both, right?
You have one.
Get head and kill.
I did that. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that shit.
I hate it because like sitting next to you, I feel like it's going to be viewed as like a cosign of the worst things that you've said or are going to say in this interview.
Dad's kids do not follow. If you're watching this, kids do not follow shit at home. It's just all fake. It's cap. Don't do this shit at home. Don't go to school. Do what y'all gotta do, bro. Go start a business. Go do something with your life, bro. But I ain't gonna cap, bro. I am not about to finish this whole video. This video long as shit, man. Y'all can definitely go watch this on the No Jumper, bro. I just wanted to kind of get a little update of what bro had going on. Obviously, he ain't dropping no music. He making some money off of hanging with Drake and obviously the media of whatever else he got going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. I'm going to see y'all next video. Peace.